Jonesy Amanda's cutting room floor. Jonesy Amanda's cutting room floor.
What's on the cutting room floor today, Mrs. Muntz?
Do you like science?
I love science. I used to love being in the science class, melting stuff with Bunsen burners and the like, letting off big egg gas things.
You're still good at that. Do you like science about animals?
Yeah, sure,
Let's
sure.
drill down even
What
further.
do you mean, like,
do you like science about birds?
We had to cut open a bird at school once.
Did you?
Yeah. And a frog and a rat.
What kind of bird was it?
It was like I've forgotten what sort of bird. It was a dead bird. We didn't have to kill it. The years before at my school, the kids had to kill the frog and the rat. They'd actually kill it and then dissect it and spring it out on a little board.
When I was at Beyond 2000, I worked with a cameraman who used to have rats as pets, and we were just talking in a lab one day, and he's got his headphones on, and this guy in a lab coat was preparing to be interviewed by us, and he just picked out a rat and went boonk, whacked the back of its head on a bench to kill it.
Right.
And this sound recorder was going, well, it'd be like us watching a dog being killed. They were his pets.
Yeah. Although it's not out of character for a sound recorder to
Be unusual.
To be unusual and keep rats, like in the TV game.
In the
Can we
TV
just say-
game, the sound recorder's the one saying, when are we having lunch?
Yep. Always first for lunch, always first to just when you're in a flow of doing something and everything's working well.
Batteries have gone.
Well, they'll suddenly say, I better check the battery. I said, mate, you've been sitting there twiddling your thumbs for the last half an hour.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, that's them. But let's talk about crows and not Russell. Crows can hold grudges for up to 17 years. This was what these people have discovered. New research has shown that these birds, and crows apparently have long been considered the most intelligent of the avian species. They're good at recognising faces. So this study, imagine putting this study to the funding body. The study began in 2006. Professor John Merzloff, an environmental scientist in the University of Washington, he put on a scary mask and captured 7 crows in a net. So he captured 7 crows in a net.
So he's wearing a scary mask.
Yes.
And he ran around with a big net,
And now
like the child snatcher in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I'd imagine.
Brendan Shaw. Then he released the birds unharmed, but he put identification rings on their legs. He and his assistants would occasionally wear the mask in subsequent years as they walked around campus, feeding the crows and recording the reaction. On one occasion, he said, he was subjected to aggressive scowling caws, C-A-W-S, noise from these crows.
Not the cause.
No,
the
the band
moderately
wasn't there.
successful family that sings from Ireland.
No, Brendan. Is this why you make science so hard? He was subjected to aggressive noises from 47 out of the 53 crows that he encountered. Now, considering that number of crows was so much higher than the original number he captured in his so-called scary mask, this means that the crows learnt to recognise the mask. They learnt to recognise threatening humans from their parents and their relatives. This information was somehow passed on.
Wow, so
It's
the crows
amazing.
talk to each other.
Well, they either talk to each other or giving birth, they pass that knowledge on. I don't know. That's probably what's being discussed. But you should know very well that a bird can hold a grudge for 17 years. You slight your wife once. Oh, she's not going to forget. You don't even have to wear a scary mask.
I was thinking of the bird I'm looking at right now that I've worked with for almost 20
And do you want to
years.
go, cool?
And when I say cool, I'm not talking about the moderately successful
stop.
Irish.
That's science for today.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.